Hello everyone! In this tutorial, we will create the brains and strawberry jam. Shift A to add the cube model to create the brain. Hold Shift and select two faces. Place I to insert the face inside. Place alternate C to open the X-ray tool. Place Ctrl R to add the line for the model to adjust the shape of the brain. Select some points to adjust the shape to a realistic brain model. As the bevel modifier. As the subdivision surface modifier. Change the value in the bevel modifier. Click right to select Shade Auto Smooth. Shift A to add the cube model to create the gems on the brain. Select the face and place I to insert the face inside. Select all and click the right to select the subdivide. Select some points and move freely to create a gem-like textures. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Add the bevel modifier and switch the modifier first to see the model. Shift A to add the cylinder model to create the shape to look like a strawberry. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Place Ctrl R to add the line for the model to adjust the shape. Select the top face and place I to insert the face inside and move the face to the top. Rotate the model and change the size to small. Shift D to copy the model and set many positions on the gem. Shift A to add the cylinder model to create the jam jar. Select the face below and extrude the face down a little. Extrude the face on the top and change the size a little. Extrude the face inside the jar. place Shift Alternate and select the face outer. Shift D to copy the face and place P and select the selection. Add the Solidified modifier to add the thickness to the model. Change the value in the modifier. Add the bevel modifier for the jar. Add the bevel modifier for the labels jar. Add the subdivision surface for the jars and labels model. Shift A to add the Stylized model to create the strawberry jam inside the jar. Place I to insert the face inside the top face. Hold Shift and select some points to create the textures for the jam. Add the subdivision surface and change level 2. Place Ctrl R to add the model to adjust the shape. Shift D to copy the strawberry to set the jam inside the jar. Shift A to add the Stylized model to create the list. Add the bevel modifier and change the segment to 10. Select the face below, place I to insert the face inside and extrude inside. Shift A to add the Q's model to create the press. Place I to insert the face inside. Extrude the face inside. Add the We will modify and change the segment to 10. Hold Shift and select all models of brains and jam. Shift D to copy the brains and jam to set on the place. Shift D to copy the one brains model. Shift A to add the planes model to create the background. Add the solidified modifier to add the thickness to the model. The next step is to organize the elements of the entire model snapshot. Setting the camera to seize all model. Dark one more scene to see the model with materials. Change one scene to shader editor. Add new material for the dry and change the loudness and transmission. The next material is a wooden press. Shift A to add the noise texture. Place Ctrl T. Shift A to add the color lamp and bump node. Change the value in the noise texture. Change the color to brown in the color lamp node. Change the value in the roughness to 1.0. Next, the material is bronze material. Shift A to add the noise textures and place Ctrl T. Change the value in the noise texture. Shift A to add the bump notes to make it more realistic. Change the color in the color lamp. Add new material for the strawberry jam. Copy the strawberry jam and change the color materials to dark red. Add the finished material for the jam inside the jar. Add the back color for the red model. Add new material for the labels and Shift A to add the image texture. You can choose an image from the link below, or you can use your favorite image. Rotate the model a little to show the logo of the label. Add the color material for the background. You can add others model to decorate the surroundings, and you can choose the upper right corner to run the modeling of this model. Shift D to copy the plans model to create the tablecloth. Shift A to add the gradient textures to the tablecloth materials. Shift A to add the point right. Change the power of the right. Shift A to add the area right and change the size. Shift D to copy the area right and set many positions to better. Slightly adjust the rise of area right to get a beautiful image. Shift A to add the image texture for the background materials. Select the wood image for the background. Change the textures from gradient to checker texture. Change the color in the texture node. Render image when you finish the work and you get this model. Finally, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you!